So apparently, we're back. Apparently, our theme song is used by a commercial.
Yeah, we were told by a listener.
I don't know this commercial at all.
Yeah, neither do I. He said it was on a certain website with a lot of stepmoms.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming either Pornhub or OnlyFans. But either way, I'm here for it.
Good for us. Good taste, I guess.
Maybe. Oh,
I don't know. I mean, we're crushing it, basically.
yeah, pretty much. So, Garrett's leaving for New York. I am change of events. I'm not going, which is a bummer, but it is what it is.
Duty calls. Gotta abide by the law.
Yep. It's not even. It was a mutual decision.
Yeah.
It's not like she was like, "You can't go."
It's already starting, Hugh.
I know, right? That's. But still gonna go to Rangeley. Still gonna fish up there, so I'll be fine. I'll bang around on some trout streams down here in the rain tomorrow and Friday, and but either way, it's still gonna be. You'll have fun.
I'm looking forward to just getting away. I've already turned my phone off and work wise and just ignored the shit out of everything, and it's been fantastic.
Yeah. I got
rice cooking in the microwave.
I had new tires installed on my truck on Sunday.
Did you go with the same ones?
I did.
You said you were going to.
I went with the exact same ones. And so I go in, they take my truck out back. I had the appointment scheduled. And they, it's like an hour goes by. I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long? Like, my truck was on the lift, but they hadn't done anything. And all of a sudden I hear like a hammer beating on something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I look out the window in the waiting area, and the guy is holding his foot on this impact socket, trying to beat one of the lug nuts out of it. So those lug nuts on that truck are 2-piece.
Yeah.
They have the fucking tin cover over them.
Worst design ever.
Yeah. So I go over to the service manager. I'm like, everything all right out there? He was like, yeah, the lug nuts are giving him trouble. You're probably going to need all new lug nuts. I'm like, do you have lug nuts in stock? No. I was like, all right, well, before we go any further, let me see if I can find lug nuts. And he's like, okay. I was like, how do the studs look so far? He's like, studs will be fine. It's just I can't, once we get these lug nuts off, I'm not going to be able to get them back on. Right. And I was like, okay. So I had to go to 3 different O'Reilly's Auto Parts to get 24 lug nuts. So I got them on, and it cost me $108 for lug nuts for that truck.
Jesus Christ.
And that was with I searched on I looked on all the different O'Reilly's websites. We called them. He was like, I'll talk to him, tell him they're for Pet Boys, and I'll get them at a wholesale price. I was like, perfect. And that was with his discount. So I appreciate him doing that.
Is this the Pep Girls over in Portsmouth?
Yeah. Which the last time I got tires put on that truck was there almost 5 years ago. And
a little different over there now.
Yeah. Which I won't be going back there. No offense. The service manager was great. So I'm leaving to go get the lug nuts, and I was like, have them do the tires so I don't have to sit around and wait for another fucking hour and a half, 2 hours while I'm gone. He's like, He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have him do that. So
What the fuck was your plan, bud? Jesus Christ.
I was literally the only person there. So I went and did that and came back. Like, I had to have Mandy come get me. So I went and did that. And everything, I came in, handed him the lug nuts. He went out. The other guy had gone to lunch. The guy who did the tires had gone to lunch. So he went out and put them on. And I was like, can you... My only qualm was, I was like, I want the tire pressure set to 50 PSI. He was like, I'm not allowed to. Corporate will only allow me to put it within 5 PSI of what the truck rates. And that truck's rated for 35. And I was like, okay, then put them at 40. And I'll just adjust them from there. But I'm like, the tires are rated for fucking 80 PSI.
Yeah, you don't go by what the truck says.
Yeah.
It's the tire.
I'm not asking you to put fucking 100 in. Just, like, I want 50. So, I did that. So I'm getting ready for Ranger. I got the camper I'm using. Me and Mike got that ready last night. Then I realized, I was like, fuck, I don't have a brake controller in my truck. And I mean, it's not a big camper, but it's like 26 feet long, tandem axle. So I'm like, I probably should have brakes. So he had a controller. I remembered my truck came with a harness to plug into the harness for the trailer.
Yeah.
Because that has a spot for like a factory plug. So today I just got to plug it in now and then run. So I figured all that out. Spliced. He had the controller. So I just cut his harness, splice my harness into it with the plug. So that should be good to go. Then that's about it. Garrett got some new toys to go fishing with.
I did. I finally cashed in all the gift cards. I finally organized all my gift cards. Not really organized. I just started finding them all. And I was like, fuck it, let's go see if they all work. And
the text you sent me, like, I need supervision, my first thought was he just bought a new fly rod. And
that thought did cross my mind.
And then you were like, I bought a bag. I'm like, oh, well, that's not too bad. And then you're like, and I had all those gift cards. I'm like, he didn't need supervision. He was like, that was mild.
But also, if you look to your right, there's 4 or 5 bags there.
Yeah, but you use them all still.
No.
You use that one, you bring it on the boat.
Yeah.
Right?
Not anymore, because now that's the boat bag.
Oh, that's right. Huh. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's he who dies with the most gear wins.
Yeah, I'm winning that race pretty well. I'm set up. I'm in a good spot to.
Yeah. I'm all the, like, my algorithm on Facebook Marketplace is filled with canoes because I've been like looking at Old Town canoes on Facebook Marketplace. No reason at all.
I almost bought you something today. Completely unrelated to, well, sort of semi-related. It was, have you seen the tiny little yellow, black and yellow, you know the typical storage containers?
Yeah.
Like the black and yellow ones from Home Depot? They make little. Like,
oh, they do? Like, tiny, I have seen those.
Like tiny.
Yes.
Like this fucking big.
Yeah.
And we went by them and I was like, we were in Home Depot today. And I was like, Leah, we should buy that for Huey.
I would
It
love
was
it.
like baby's first tote.
Start the tism early. Might as well. But I forget what I was saying.
Canoes.
Oh,
Sorry. I derailed you.
like, I don't like canoes. I don't like going in canoes. But I have this thought in my head. I was like, maybe I could get a canoe and flip it and like sell it for more money, like clean it up and sell it, and for more money for a profit. So now my algorithm is filled with canoes, naturally. I'm like, I have a kayak. I need to stop.
I mean,
looking
if
at
you want to
canoes.
get into doing projects, we should just start building boats.
Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Like 14 to 16 footers that we can just fucking go through in like 3 weeks. Simple center consoles. Fucking repower. Get them running.
Yeah.
Simple boats. Go through the trailers. Make the trailers perfect. Be like, yep, here you go. See ya.
They don't even have to be like, we could take, like, we could find, like, you could find cheap aluminum boats.
I don't want to fuck. I gotta fuck with an aluminum boat next week. Aaron's gonna come down on Tuesday, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Bring down his fucking gem of a boat.
What's he got?
Like a 12-foot aluminum camp boat.
Oh, yeah. Did he get the stuff for his trailer yet?
Yeah. He got everything. He's all jacked up.
I'll come over for that shop night.
And then, hey, Ricky. Sorry. Wasn't looking at the chat. We got people chatting.
Oh.
He said, is it spring yet? No. The
No.
fucking heat is on for the podcast.
I fucking hate it here, and I'm never leaving.
I love that fucking dude.
Oh, he's so awesome. He's the best.
I fucking might leave, though. I'm fucking done with this fucking place. I fucking hate this town.
It's so fucked.
I hate driving around here.
So, do you want to talk about Across the Street?
Oh,
on the
yeah.
podcast?
Yeah. Yeah.
So last week, I get a text from Garrett. You know anybody that any job site safety people that we could make a call to and ruin somebody's day?
Yeah.
And this was after.
What day was it? Was it Thursday or
I think it was
Friday?
Thursday or Friday.
It was Thursday because I thought so. I was all fucked up last week. I didn't really take a day off. I sort of took Wednesday off, but I didn't really take the day off. I did a bunch of work still.
Mm-hmm.
And like we were trying to end the outage and it wasn't ending. And my day at work on Thursday was all fucked up. And then I was trying to fly home to get to soccer practice because I had to pick up one of the girls. And I thought soccer was an hour earlier. So I was like flying, thinking I was out of time. And I had to swing by the house to grab some stuff. And so I'm like, all right, I'm behind schedule. This isn't good. Like, fuck. And I'm irritated and I'm pissed off. And I get a phone call from the wife. Hi. Hi. So there's a pile of cable on the corner of the porch. I was like, okay. What the fuck happened there? And she was like, well, you know where the machine was parked across the street? I was like, yeah. She goes, well, they were loading it. I was like, perfect. I was like, and they hit it? She goes, yeah. It's like, awesome. And they're like, and the
Did
guy...
they leave a note or something?
She goes, the guy came over and tried to talk, and then he tried to call Spectrum, but he couldn't talk to them because he's not the customer, and he's not even sure if it is Spectrum. And she's like, and I don't have anything. I don't have any of the login information. And she's like, and I don't know if the internet's working or if it's not working. Like, I still show Wi-Fi on my phone. And I just like, I'm like, well, the easiest check for Wi-Fi is like, just open our fucking home security. Are the cameras working?
Yeah.
They work on Wi-Fi. Can you see the cameras? She was like, oh. I was like,
That's what I do.
you know, like, there's just some fucking simple things that just blow my mind when I have to just explain. And so I do that while I'm driving. I'm like, nope, cameras are down, so fucking sick. We don't have internet right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm like, fuck it. It's the Vidium. I was like, fiber, so let me call. She's like, well, I don't have any. I said, just let me call. I'm going to hang up with you. I will fucking be home in 5 minutes. And so I hang up. I call them. Fucking all this automated fucking horse shit needs to go away.
Right. It's all AI, man.
And it's like, tell me, with as many words as you would like, what is wrong? And I said, an excavator ripped the fiber optic cable from the telephone pole off of my house, and I need to have it replaced. And they're like, well, let us get you to an associate. I was like, fucking nailed it. And so they set me up with a technician. And then they're like, hey, we can actually be out there tomorrow. I was like, that's cool. Sounds like a plan. Except no one's going to fucking be here because we all work and we have shit to do. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll just make it work. Like, whatever. Fuck it. I can't live without internet. Like,
yeah.
It's 2026.
If we don't have internet, I'd much rather not have power.
Yeah.
Like, might as well just fucking...
Yeah. Just take it all away.
Yeah.
So, so I get that all straightened out. I'm pulling into the house, and I'm like, all right, that's going to get taken care of. And then I start talking to her. I'm like, so what the fuck happened? Like, did he come over? And she's like, well, some guy came over, but the people that did it left. I'm like, they just left. She's like, yeah. I was like, and they left this pile over here. She goes, yeah. I was like, motherfucker. And she's like, well, and he left this business card. I was like,
That was a bad idea.
okay. I was like, well, I got some phone calls to make. She was like, well, who are you going to call? I was like, well, first I'm going to call the property management company that is building the houses and leave them a nice little fucking email and a phone call. I said, and then I was like, I'm not sure if there's any like local jurisdiction or if we're just going to go straight to the 4-letter government agencies. And she was like, what? I was like, and that's when I texted you. Because I was like, I don't know if there's anybody like, if there's anyone below the OSHAs.
Yeah, I mean, there's town, like code enforcement, but...
They wouldn't give a fuck.
No, you want OSHA.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So I called OSHA. Next morning, I'm at work. 8:15, my fucking phone rings. It's OSHA. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they love a fucking job site. And they only go if they get called.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, they don't just randomly show up.
And he's like, so what happened? I was like, well, you see, Bill, the fuckwits that are building houses across the street from me built a brand new fucking road. And instead of using that brand new fucking road that they built to load their excavator, they decided to load that fucking excavator underneath the power lines and came in contact with the lowest line, which happened to be the fiber optic line that goes to my fucking house, which is why I'm calling you. And he was like, got it. He's like, you got their name and number? I was like, sure do, Bill. And he's like, excellent. He's like, you mind if we send someone out? I was like, nope, they can park in the fucking driveway. He's like, are they still there? I was like, I think so. They're still building houses, that's for fucking sure. Been real quiet over there.
I talked to old buddy that lives down the street, that the hardscape guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, what are your thoughts on the houses they're building in your backyard? He's like, I actually love it because they, like, behind, like, so they, where they built those houses, there was like 20 acres. And then on the other side, there's another 60 acres or something. But they can't build anything beyond that farthest house down because it's like all wetlands and it's in a trust, like
Yeah.
Rachel Carson. So he's like, nobody will ever build around me now, like, because everything is already. I was like, that's a good point.
Yeah, so
He was like,
basically
but-
from me down is now donated
Yeah.
all the way down to him. And then everything on the other side of the train tracks,
Yep.
they can't get to.
Yeah.
So
He was like, the only shitty thing is it just fucking upped the value of my house fucking double. So now I've got to pay fucking taxes through the roof, through the ass.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, that does suck. He's like, but he's like, now if I ever sell it,
Yeah.
it'll be worth something.
Good news. Voting season.
Yeah, right.
I voted no on so much stuff.
They don't need any more stuff.
Yeah, they do, apparently.
I got a fucking text today from a friend of mine who will remain nameless that works in the shipyard of a brand new fucking grader on the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. A brand new fucking grader with a big V-plow snowblade on it. And he was like, keep paying your taxes. And I said, no. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, what the fuck do you guys need that for? Like, I would understand, like, maybe if it was for one of their bases up north that they have, like, long dirt roads and shit on. Maybe. But there isn't a fucking road that needs to be graded on the shipyard ever. I was like, do you guys even have anybody qualified to run that? He was like, no. I was like, so I'm staring at a fucking picture of $1 million piece of equipment for no fucking reason. Yeah, pretty much. I know a guy that's a fucking crane operator on the shipyard. They bought a road crane on the shipyard, and he was like, it is literally set in the spot where they delivered it. Since they delivered it, hasn't been started, hasn't been used, and it was fucking over $1 million. Like,
The town of York wants more money to build more seawalls.
it's fucking ridiculous. This like,
They want to put... So this is my favorite. My favorite thing that they have asked for this year is they want to build a sidewalk out of the high school. Not going towards Long Sands Road, going the other way. I forget what that road is on the backside.
Ridge Road, Post Road?
No.
Weber Road?
No. What's the fucking road over there? I want to be accurate here. Weber Road. They want to build a sidewalk that goes to Weber Road. Okay. On Robert Stevens Drive.
Yeah.
There's no fucking sidewalk on Weber Road. Why are you building a fucking sidewalk on Robert Stevens Drive? Why are we building a sidewalk on a road that's barely fucking traveled? For people to walk to a road that doesn't have a fucking sidewalk. Now, if you were gonna say, hey, let's build a sidewalk to Long Sands Road where there is fucking sidewalks. And you can walk down to the beach. It's fucking mind-boggling.
I had a customer today ask me, how come Elliott has so many weed stores? And I was like, that's like a well. It's a deep subject. But the bottom line is, when recreational weed became legal, a lot of towns surrounding us put in moratoriums against so many weed shops. Elliott did not. So they all flocked here. And it was all thought of as money for the town, which is not true. It's fucking state regulated bullshit that the town never sees, and it would never go to anything in the fucking town anyways, because the road that it's built on anyways is a fucking state road. Yeah. That's federally funded. So it's like they're not going anywhere.
The only thing that the town's going to see money on is the business
taxes. Property taxes.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, it's
Yeah, it's wild. Oh, it's a new satellite photo because I've got the new field. Look at that. What do you think did that? Aliens?
probably a satellite, I would assume.
The circles in the grass?
Oh. Definitely aliens.
Yeah.
Or it's probably
That
some...
does look sick, though.
That's a new athletic complex.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. I support that.
As far as like school stuff, as athletics stuff like that, I don't really have an issue with it. It's
The things that are open to the public all the time to go use, like anyone can go up and use that
Yeah.
track. No problem. It's an open field. Go use it. Middle of summer, July, you can go use it.
yeah,
You want to go run on the track? Go for it.
yeah.
The problem I have is the community auditorium. That we just had a band concert in there last week. That was fucking sweet.
Was it?
Yeah. On Thursday. Thursday was a great day for Garrett.
Soccer.
It was about 172 degrees. So we spent $40 million to build a fucking community auditorium.
And it's not air conditioned?
They can't figure out the fucking air conditioning. And then they have the gall to say, oh, we also need to have air conditioning put in at the middle school. Go fuck yourself. Fuck all of you. Deal with it. You don't like it? Cut some fucking teachers. I don't fucking care. Your test scores aren't good enough as they are, so you think air conditioning is going to help the fucking little shits?
The other thing that's so, like, schools are scrambling right now because enrollment is so down. Like, because people are homeschooling. Like, it's, like, public education sucks. So, like, yeah, it's fucking down, no doubt. People are spending money, private schools, like, homeschooling their kids. Like, why wouldn't they? I want to.
I want to look into what it, like, if I could get reimbursed for what my child costs the school district, I would send both my kids to private school. Mainly because it almost pays for itself.
Yeah.
Do you know what York's student cost is per student? It's over $25,000. We are the second highest cost per student in the state.
What's the highest? Portland?
I don't know. No, I think it's like Falmouth or Cape or something. So the state of Maine is averaging 19,000. So, other than like very like rural schools where they have to send kids far away and pay for their kids to go to other schools,
Yeah.
like Stockton Springs and Kingfield, they were 31,000
Yeah.
for fiscal year 2024 and 25. Resident expenditure per pupil of $28,513 for this town of York.
That's wild.
The state of Maine has increased per pupil spending by 71% since 2013. How's that going for us?
Right. I don't know.
I just don't get how how anyone in education can sit and look at the national testing scores and the spending in this state in particular, and go look at that fucking graph. So the line that goes up is spending. The two lines that go down are your test scores. So they're getting further and further apart the more money we spend. So tell me again.
Yeah.
So how about this? I'm going to return you to the original data point in 2013. That's what your budget is now. Figure it out. What did you used to do in 2013 that you that you're doing now that you didn't used to do? Get rid of all of it. All of it.
Friend of mine that moved to Jackman, he was like a director for maintenance for Kennybunk Public Works and Parks and Recreation down here, and he's now the facilities director for the school up there, and their school is K through 12. And he was like, "You'd be surprised in the shit that I've caught companies doing there that doesn't make any sense. We pay these companies to do a service, but then they do the service when they don't need to, so they can come back again and do it." So he's dug into the contracts and stuff and changed so many things that are saving the school, like a school like that has a small budget anyways,
right?
Actually making an impact, so they don't have to fucking HVAC companies coming in the middle of summer and changing all the filters out, or in the middle of the school year and changing all the filters out. And he's like, wouldn't it make more sense to do it in the summer right before school starts versus in the middle of winter, or shit like that.
Yeah.
Just landscapers not doing their job, all sorts of shit. It's wild. There's so much misspending in every aspect of any small government or any government. If it has government in it or municipality,
I trust strippers more than the government.
I trust a fucking rusty nail more than the fucking government. I'd trust a rusty nail as a toothpick more than the government. I don't get it, and it pisses me off to no end.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck which side you're on.
Exactly. They're all fucking corrupt. It doesn't fucking matter. They're all fucking but it's all right. Stripers are here.
They are. There's fish being caught.
So, Striper Thursdays will have to start here pretty soon. Or Striper night, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever night it is.
Well, so, cool thing is, I thought I was going to be screwed. Well, I'm screwed next week because I have to go to Rhode Island for soccer.
Yeah, next week's a holiday anyways.
Yeah, and you're going to
Rangeley.
to Rangeley. But I'm going to try and use that week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to get the boat opened up and running. That's my plan.
Whatever you need.
And then the week after, it'll be Corinna's last soccer game. So our last soccer practice is on Thursday.
Perfect.
Because originally we were not supposed to have soccer on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And I was a little pissed that we got soccer on Thursdays. But then soccer ends the end of May. So, for town. So, not my problem anymore.
And after Rangeley, I'm going to be sticking pretty close to home until, well, for the foreseeable future. Just with the impending which is fine, but so I'm down for dawn patrols. I'd like to do more dawn patrols this year. Get out when it's flat.
Yeah.
And get in, chase those areas where the stripers are chasing bait up into when the tide comes in.
Yeah. Morning fishing, so much more fun.
Yeah. Going out on Thursday nights is a blast. Going out, banging around, chasing birds or whatever, that's fun. But I think if we get more technical with it and more fishy with it, we're going to find way more success.
Yeah, morning fishing is much greater success.
Yeah.
And evenings.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Then, yeah. All 4 rods ready to go.
I got another rod at my house that's another 8-weight I got a reel that's spooled with new line. I want to buy a spooler.
I used the pot lid trick the other day. Worked awesome.
Well, I'm just thinking of like for backing and stuff. I know. It's just one of those things.
Just leave backing on.
Yeah, but if we buy a new reel and then
order it with backing.
Could do that, but if we had our own, then we could. It's just more stuff that we could do for fun. We could set it up on that bench in there, right there.
I was actually thinking about taking this bench out this year.
Well, we'll put a spool bench in there. We'll figure out something. I'm not going to go out and buy a new one if I come across one or,
Jim wants a new one.
Right.
Wants to give us one.
I have a feeling the one that Jim has is probably fucking like from the 60s and he's had it and rebuilt it and like we'll never get rid of it.
Probably.
Oh. Man, he just sent me this picture of Ro in the baby's room. Got a new chair.
Oh, I'll text. Fucking Turbo has this like. I'll send it in Instagram. Just because it's the easiest place for me to find.
That picture that Leah posted of Turbo and Bodie sitting up on the box on their deck the other day. One, it made me think of like Simba and Mufasa sitting on the rock and being like, all of this is ours.
Yeah.
But it was like also like Turbo is fucking jacked.
Yeah.
It just because like the yellow, you can see it.
You
Like,
can see all the muscles.
And then there's just little Bodie sitting next to him like, hi.
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 My name's Bodie. This is Turbo. He protects me from the turkeys.
I also like bones. Yeah, I took both of them in the truck the other day. And so apparently Bodie won't get in Leah's car. I didn't.
Jumps up in the truck, no problem.
Well, when Turbo is in and out 1,400 times, like I took Bodie outside with me
Yeah.
on a leash and had him sit. And then I told Turbo to get in. I was like, all right, you got to go do that. But then Turbo's standing there in the door like, this is my fucking truck, bitch. I was like, all right, well, this isn't going to quite work. And then Turbo just started jumping in and out,
awesome.
in and out. Dude, what a little creeper, huh?
Right? Have I ever showed...
He's just got his arm like on... His arm's like on the railing. Like, what's going on inside there, please? That's how he looks back inside because the door is frosted windows.
Yeah.
Fucking dog. Oh, fuck.
See if I can find this picture of a dog. I guess I'm probably not going to be able to at this point, but I know it's in here somewhere. It's not. I have a picture somewhere of one of Mike Lee's golden retrievers sitting in the passenger seat of his truck with his back up against the seat and his arm sitting on the window.
Yeah.
Just like, this is my truck.
Like a human.
Yeah. I wish I could find the fucking thing. But you punch in dog in my phone and it's a literal millions of pictures of... Yeah. I don't know where it is.
The forecast down there got a little bit better.
Yeah, it's looking like that. Flows are going to be up. But that'll be all right.
Yeah, but they're only getting... They got half an inch of rain today. They're only supposed to get 0.2 inches tomorrow. And only... It's like basically no rain on Friday.
And we're supposed to get an inch of rain tomorrow.
And then it's going to be 70 and 73 on Saturday and Sunday. I told Leah, I was like, yeah, I'll be home late. And then it's 77 and 82 on Monday, Tuesday.
It's supposed to be almost fucking 90 here on Tuesday. I can't find it.
the girls, so both girls are playing in Memorial Day soccer tournaments. Liv is playing down in Rhode Island, and Corinna is in Epping. So I have to listen to, why does Liv get to go stay in a hotel? I'm like, well, your tournament's 35 minutes away. We're not staying in a hotel in fucking, where do you want to go? Stay in Exeter?
Right.
Like, no. Deal with it.
So you guys are splitting up.
Yeah. So, I'm going to take Liv down to hers.
Oh. See, George went for his tarpon trip.
Yeah, he actually got into tarpon.
Right. Those videos of him catching those fish when he lost that one, fucking absolutely losing his mind. It was like that poor guide.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope he's not a Mormon or something. It was funny. I'm glad he went. That's good. Is he home now?
No,
No.
he's still down there.
Tuesday night, Aaron's coming down. We're gonna. I guess I'm inviting myself, but working on his boat. Is he bringing his trailer too?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's pretty fucking jacked up to go. And then Heath wanted me to go up north with him next week, and I was like, yeah, it's not happening.
Is Heath going to be up in Rangeley Memorial Day weekend?
He's going to be up there, I think, Tuesday through Friday or Wednesday through Friday.
Maybe I'll hit him up, see when he's going to be up there, if I'm up.
He said Wednesday through Friday.
I'm going to try to fish somewhere that I don't normally fish up there this time.
He's going to be, I think, probably mostly on the rapid.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
I'll see if he's around. At least say hi or whatever. But I want to try to get into some spots that I've never been able to get into.
Yeah.
I know Aaron's going to be. I'm bringing Abel. I'm going to try to bring him out onto a pond one night. Let him fuck around with my 3-weight.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. It's already Memorial Day.
I know, it's wild. Memorial Day's a little early this year because of, I don't know why, but normally it's like the last weekend. That's why we're having 2 full moons this month.
2 full moons?
Yeah, May 1st we had a full moon, and then May 31st we're having another one.
All the girls are done with soccer in the month of May? Sweet baby Jesus.
Even Seacoast?
I think so. That's fucking wild. U12 Fight 2. Yeah. Liv doesn't even have a game on May 31st.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah. That's all I got for tonight.
Yeah. I'll be...
You leaving early?
Yeah. Try to get out of here fucking early.
Well,
Beat traffic. Get down there. Fish for a bit. Get lunch. Fish a bit more.
so I have 2 requests because I'm not going.
Yes.
Actually, 3. I need a can of Rat Face McDougal.
Okay.
Empty, preferably. It can be full. It's not going to get drank. I'm just going to use it as decoration. If they have T-shirts, Rat Face McDougal T-shirts.
Yep.
One of those. And a Beaver Kill angler sticker.
Did you see the reel that I sent? About the stickers?
Yes, I did. And that's
It might have been made for you.
yeah, it pretty much is. I have so many stickers that I don't know what to do with. I have an envelope full of Yeti stickers. Like the ones like if you actually register your Yeti.
Those
yeah,
ones?
like those ones.
Yeah.
Full of those. Like I have my first Yeti Roadie 20 quart cooler I have. It's completely covered in stickers, and I'm contemplating taking all the stickers off of that so I can restart, because some of them I don't like, and I don't like my placement of them. So, like, I'm contemplating taking those stickers off and putting new ones on. And then I have 2 new Yetis that, like, I have stickers I want to put on them, but, like, I can't bring myself to put those stickers on them. It's a fucking wild ride in my head. It's like if somebody could just get in there and look around, they'd probably leave immediately.
I'm pretty sure in that drawer there is a envelope of stickers.
You've showed me. Like I just started putting stickers on my rear window of my truck. For a while, I don't know why, but for a while I was against it. And but now I'm like, I don't want to put too many stickers on my rear window because I don't want to look trashy. But I just love stickers. Stickers and totes, man.
I love stickers.
Stickers, totes, cooler. I walked around the fucking cooler section of the Trading Post, the Yeti section, the Trading Post on Sunday for fucking a half hour. Just because.
There's a lot of good coolers out there.
I've moved to Facebook Marketplace for Yetis because there's always, like, you just got to wait for the deals. But somebody's going to be selling one they won in a fucking contest or something like that. Like how I lucked out with my 45. So you just got to be ready to jump on them.
What's your next Yeti you want? What's missing?
I want one of the ones with wheels.
You're a big fan of the hard coolers, aren't you?
Yeah. But I do want it like a Yeti cooler, like soft cooler like you have. The Yeti Flip. I like that a lot. I saw that.
Pontoon outriggers. With a trailer?
Also been looking for trailers on Facebook Marketplace for my kayak. My wife is watching us on YouTube Live right now.
Oh, is she?
Yep. She just said, show me your tits. No, this is a family show.
Dump them out.
Plus, my dog daughter's watching.
Yeah. Rude.
Yeah.
My algorithm on Facebook Marketplace really doesn't know. I mean, it is pretty well. Like, if this doesn't just like explain like what I look at daily, it's pretty remarkable.
It's
like BMW, boat, Kubota RTV on tracks, Range Rover, LL Bean soft-sided cooler, stained glass turtle.
How far's Candia?
Not that far. Hour? That fucking twin Mako is still for sale.
Is it?
Yeah. This motherfucker.
You know what boat I really like lately is, I don't know why, but I like looking at them. I like the different styles that they are, different configurations in, like the buildability, or the places you could go with building one is like a Carolina skiff. Just a simple, not for me, you don't think?
They ride like dog shit.
That's a good point. Well, planes have entered the chat on my. Mike must have been looking at my. Mike doesn't. Mike refuses to get Facebook.
Oh.
So he looks at my. He looks at my Facebook for Facebook Marketplace. So that must be why.
Mike needs a plane.
He looks at him sometimes. I think he dreams about him. All right.
Ooh, designer dog collars.
Ooh, we have a dog collar hookup.
Here's a Frable landing net.
Ooh, an Argo. Fucking
Oh.
8-wheeled tracked
Go anywhere.
amphibious. Just drive it across the fucking flats. Polaris jet ski.
No.
Needs a computer. Nope.
BMW X7. God, that's such a sick car. Look at the seats in that thing.
BMW seats are so comfortable. All right.
It comes with its own pillows.
Lumbar pillows? Or are those the back seats?
Those are back seats.
Let's go see your dogs.
Let's go see fucking Tweedledee and Tweedle Retard.
Thanks for listening, folks. Hopefully Garrett posts some pictures in my fly's work.
Hopefully I take a picture.
Yeah.
Not sending the best person on a trip solo and expecting anything.
Right?
Ooh, chain link fence panels. 4 6x10 panels.
This episode has been brought to you by Facebook Marketplace. Thanks for listening.
Oh, one wheels. Those have been popping up a lot.
One wheels?
Yeah.
You're going to break yourself.
There's only one wheel.
Exactly.
Dude.
They are cool.
So I kind of want one for work.
Going from your truck to the door.
No.
Inside?
Yeah.
That's got fucking... Talk about OSHA.
No. Just like in the second floor, because we put down all new vinyl flooring. It's a long walk.
Get a hovercraft.
I moved offices, and I've got a new, bigger office, and I leave the lights off all the time so no one knows if I'm there. It's awesome.
Follow us for more tips on being invisible at work.
Yes.